Ladies and gentlemen, we are tuned in to the Rico Report. I really don't know what to tell you. That game was insane. Welcome to the Big Squad. Shout out to the Big Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Squad. Welcome on a very special evening to the Rico Report. We are here. He is our team. This is the Buffalo Fanatics. Bing, 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 bing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rico back at it again on a Tuesday evening. Welcome. It's Wednesday for the Father Snowman, but it's Tuesday for me. And guess what? Y'all know the drill. If you guys are tuned in, smash that like, subscribe to the channel. We are growing like you would not believe. And guess what? It's good business when the Bills are winning. Everybody's jovial, everybody's happy, everybody's elated. Why not? So join the best, you know what I mean, Bills coverage on YouTube, man. That's what it is. Come on now, people. The Bills are headed to the AFC Championship. And before I get started, man, shout out to the Bing Squad. Shout out to the Bing Squad. What's good, everybody? Colin Kutchow. I think it's Kakao. I'm not sure if I'm butchering your name, but Brizzy 2K's in the building. What's good, Brizzy? We got my guy. Who else is in here, man? I'm checking. I see Brizzy's here. I see Collins here. I see Sheldon Cole's in the building. What's going on, Sheldon? What's going on, Sheldon? Christopher McLeese. What's good, Christopher? Everybody's here, man. Yo, the room is filling up. There's 200 people right now. Richard Rush. I was rushing in the building. What's good? Eminem, Matt Montgomery. What's happening? That banger. What's going on, man? Joshua Thornton. Yo, I'm going through the whole list, man. I don't give a damn. Because y'all support the brand. Y'all support Rico. Y'all support BF. I got to give y'all shout out, man. I really do, man. We don't go nowhere without y'all. Straight up. Straight up. So I'm already asked about how I feel about, or what do I feel? Jeff King. I see you, Jeff King. A lot of doubters out here, man. F them. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, they can't doubt anymore. Yo, Pepe says, yo, Rico, what do you think about the Mark Ingram? I mean, the tribute of the title of this show goes to Mark Ingram. Big Trust. Y'all can call me Petty Murphy because I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we done feeling sorry for, you know what I mean, Lamar Jackson. He's good. He's straight. You know what I'm saying? I think his pride is more hurt than his head. He'll be fine. He'll be just fine. He's going to have to bounce back and hit the gym, hit all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Rest up first and then get to it. We got a game to prepare for. We have a game to prepare for. So let's get some things out the way, folks. Let's get some things out the way. It seems as though we have brought back Mr. Jake Kumaro. Touchdown Jesus. They brought him back. So whatever. The receiving crew is good. I think we straight. I don't think that we're going to be moving anybody on to the roster anytime soon. But he's there. One interesting thing that happened, though, it's Tuesday. So on Tuesdays, you have to protect. You've got to protect players. You got 4 players that you can protect. So we protected the lineman, like we always do. Then we protected Kenny Stills. We protected Antonio Williams. And we protected Devontae Freeman. By the way, I hate when people say Devonta. It's not Devonta. Y'all tripping, man. Yo, it's Devontae, man. Devonta. Anyway, I digress. So I hope you guys are great. I hope you guys are great on this Tuesday. I think we've got a big game this week, but I'm not ready to talk about this game. I'm ready to sit and really recap one of the biggest games that we have played in a long time. And that was this Ravens game, this recent Ravens game. And I can't get over this. And I don't care how y'all feel about this, but I will continue to play this clip because this was a huge, huge clip. I don't give a damn.
Stays in the block. Jackson fires, and that will be intercepted in the end zone by Johnson. Taron Johnson. And only Jackson can stop him now. Too late to the end zone. Touchdown. Johnson had a pick six against Roethlisberger in one of the Pittsburgh games this year. And what a play on a 3rd and goal.
Just going to drop back, and you just simply don't see that underneath player. But that's not the story of that play. Fine, you throw an interception, no big deal. But you have to get Taron Johnson on the ground. And the Buffalo Bills have all of Buffalo rocking like they haven't been rocking in 20-some years.
It's 100.
How about it? How about that? I don't care. That shit is clean to me, man. Every time I'm gonna play that shit. And I notice something different every time. Like Lamar is fast, man. I don't know what you guys, but Lamar is quick. Had Tre'Davious White not went toe-to-toe with Lamar Jackson, Lamar's catching Taron Johnson. And that whole, then maybe the game changes. Man, oh man, that's such a pretty thing to happen. By the way, people are noticing that I'm glitching or whatever the case is because I got the green screen on. I was sick and tired of seeing the whites on the side. I was like, oh, it bugs me, right? I didn't want to get a new banner. So I was like, you know what? Let me go green screen. Let me do that. But folks, that was a huge play. That was a huge play. Now, it brings me to my next talking point. And why did we win this game? What made us win this game? What stood out? And I want to know what you guys thought. What do you think stood out? Give me one thing to you. And it doesn't have to be a player. It could be something we did. It could be a something you noticed that won us that game, right? A position group, a certain play that happened. I mean, that was obviously a big one. What is it that stood out for you guys that made us win this game? I'm curious. If you guys are watching this right now and live, give it to me in the chat right now. If you guys are watching this on the playback, put it in the comment section. What stood out? What made us win this game? By the way, a lot of my Ravens fans and my Ravens friends, they're silent. Why? Why are you guys? Why y'all quiet? I don't get it. I was expecting a little more trust. Now it's small trust. Where's the big trust? We want the big trust. Where is it? Where it at? Where y'all at though? Where y'all at? I was waiting for that, man. Come on, man. So people are saying linebackers. Greg Roman was crap. I see that. Tremaine Edmonds, boy, is a young beast. Yes, he is. Our D shut them down. I mean, there was a lot of things, and I'm glad I'm seeing some of your comments right now. Okay, this one was one of mine. DL discipline. Thank you, Bryce Clark. Thank you, Bryce Clark, because that was one of my things that I wanted to put that D line discipline. Exactly that. Exactly what you wrote is what I wrote down, right? And we never over pursued. That's one thing that I loved. Kid Curry, big one right there too. No dumb penalties. I'm going to touch on that. But we never over pursued. Never did we over pursue, and we respected our gaps. We respected our gaps, right? And our assignments. Nobody went out of pocket trying to be a hero. Like, I'm going to make a play by doing something I'm not supposed to do. Now, follow the damn recipe. The recipe to win this game is to stay in your lanes. Don't get, you know what I mean? Be stout. Be a football player. And let's roll. And you got that from everybody. Even Trent Murphy was in there. You know what I'm saying? Harrison Phillips was on the money. Jerry Hughes, Mario Addison. Like, yo, it was a complimentary, what's the word I'm looking for? Performance from the D-line. Not one person was trying to be, you know what I mean, the hero. They stayed in their position, and the play is going to come to you. And guess what? There was a play, the multiple plays came to specific players. Huge. So defensive line discipline was one of the biggest reasons we won this game. All right? That's number one. That's number one. Hold on a second. Let me roll on back. So I see some super chats are coming in. So I got to respect the super chats. Y'all know how that goes, right? So let me scroll on back because we're going to go through it. So my man Josh Quaintance says, yo, our containment. Absolutely. I was worried about Addison and Murphy getting burnt, but they played great. Yo, I was worried about him coming in the game. I was like, damn, we activated Trent Murphy? Man, but yo, his experience, his ability to, you know what I mean, to set edge, because that's one of his strong points. He sets the edge very well. He did very well. He did very well. Let me jump in there. Shout out to my guy, Brian Bowers. What's good, Brian? BB, what's happening? Let's scroll on down. Let's scroll on down. And Antonio Dingo says, yo, we need to call Taron Johnson pick 6 TJ. I don't know if that flows right, but I get the premise. I get the premise. I do get the premise. Let's roll on by. Let's roll on by. Let's go to my guy, Crimson Gambit says, yo, love the content. Bills fans since the 70s with Ferguson yelling at his team. LOL. I see you, kid. I see you, man. I can't call you kid, man. You've been watching this in the 70s, man. You're a grown-ass man. Billy Scott. What's good, my man? Yo, congrats on the dub, man. Now go beat them Chiefs. Yo, we did our job. We avenged the damn Titans. You know what I'm saying? We remember the Titans, yes, but we avenged the Titans as well. And we did that for you guys, man. Shout out to you guys. By the way, we'll see you guys next year. We still got to owe you. We need to revenge. We need to avenge ourselves against the damn Titans. I don't like y'all. I'm just saying. All right. Rashad. Myself, Rashad Turner says, yo, Rashid Turner says, yo, N Wright has reached the Ja Rule 50 Cent. Yo, you gonna call my man Ja Rule? Yo, but Rule, at one point, Rule was that dude. Rule was that dude. So you're gonna call Nick Wright that dude? Nah, fam. You gotta give him something worse than that. But before I jump on there, so that's number one. Number two, turnovers. Remember when the first time I talked to y'all, I told you guys, if we're gonna win this game, we cannot turn the ball over. The first team that makes the first mistake is gonna lose this game. Guess what happens? Pick six. One of the biggest turnovers you can make. We made it. So did Lamar. You know what I'm saying? And that's what lost in that game. Lamar is killing himself, man. Yo, when he threw that pick, you saw him? He was trying to walk cool, and he gave you one of those. That's when you know you're mad. You know you're mad. You know you lost the game, too. Because the defense that Bills came up with, man, we played well, man. That's number two. So defensive line discipline, turnovers, you feel me? And last but not least, pass blocking. Fam, although we gave up a couple sacks, we were a very efficient pass blocking team. Fam, they were trying to come after Josh Allen. D-Doc and Darrell Williams held their own. Mitch Morse held his own on pass blocking, man. Yo, we got a solid O-line when it comes to pass blocking. Don't get me started on a run block. That's a whole different ball game. But when it comes to pass blocking, that's a different ball game, man. Real talk. That's the real. I can't stress it enough. So big time happening. Yo, but listen, I got a special guest today, man. I got a special guest coming on today, and I'm going to play you guys a clip. And once I play you guys, I'm going to play this clip, and I'm going to bring on my man. You guys might know who he is. If you go on Instagram a lot, he's a big Bills fan, and he lives in Baltimore. He's in enemy territory. So he could talk all the shit that he wants. We're going to bring him on. But let me play you this clip. Hold on now.
Yes, is this 911? Yes. I just had a Buffalo Bills versus Ravens party. Yeah, all my friends just left here talking about they're going to kill themselves. I didn't believe. Yes, I'm on the 14th floor. Russell, get down from there. Yeah, they jumped. Oh, my God, he just jumped. One of my friends just jumped. He got a Ravens jersey on, yeah. And I think he got a concussion like the dude Lamar. Hold on, I can't see. Some of them. No, you're not. Don't go. They talking about going to the White House. Yes, ma'am. They losing their mind. Hold on. No, that's my Cash App keep going off. Everybody owe me money. I'm sorry. No, I'm a Bills fan. I'm not jumping. Life is good. I'm cool. Are you on your way? Thank you. Thank you. They going crazy because they got to sit down at home all season. Okay, I'll talk to you.
Yo, fam. My man said, yo, sorry, that's my bad. That's my Cash App going on. He's making money off these cats, man. I'm telling you. Listen, man, without further ado, let me bring my guy on. Let me bring my guy on. What's good, man?
What's happening, man?
What's good? Listen, man, people don't know, man. So listen, man, this is Dante. Dante, yo, listen, welcome to the Buffalo Fanatics, first and foremost.
Man, appreciate the honor, man.
Hey, man, listen, you've been making videos for a minute now.
Yeah, for a minute. I'm always tagging y'all.
I see that, fam. We've been seeing it. We've been watching. So for those that don't know who my man is, yo, he makes skits, actor, writer, comedian. My man is doing this thing right now, and he made himself a goal. And this is what I respect the most, right? I'm gonna be at 100K followers.
Yeah,
with a lot of hard work.
That's right.
Yo, tell them about that. Tell them about that.
When
man.
I first started, like 2.5 years ago, man. Like I said, I've been funny my whole life, man, and I tried this Instagram thing out, and I told myself, man, I said, I'm gonna try to make 100,000. That's my goal. And I thought it was gonna be easy at first, but man, it took me 2.5 years. It was grinding.
Tough,
I mean,
it is tough.
It was tough, man. But I finally reached it, and it's like it felt good. It felt good to get 100,000 people, man. Because people unfollow you quick. It's everything. Yeah, man. Nowadays,
Listen, people get bored, man. When they see this, they see something they don't like. Like, nah, I'm quick.
No, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm following. And it hurt too, boy. You know what I mean? So I had to get used to it. The first time somebody told me they didn't think I was funny, I'm like, well, unfollow me then, goddamn it. Like I was hurt.
Yeah, man. Yo, bounce.
I was hurt, man.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Because we used to be the same way, man. Y'all don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go and watch and listen to WGR. Right now it's reverse. I'm not rocking with WGR. I'm going back to Buffalo Fanatics. Why? Because the grind continues, baby. We don't stop.
Right. That's
God
right.
Damn it, man. Right. Yes, sir. So, yo, listen, man. You live in Baltimore, man. You've been hearing a lot of shit talking for a long time, man. Especially last year when they beat us.
They barely beat us.
They barely beat us. So what's it like now? What was the hype up before the game and your friends and everybody talking?
Really though, man, here they wasn't scared of us, man. And I'm gonna be real with you. And I hate to say this, I wanted to play Pittsburgh. I felt more comfortable with Pittsburgh.
Right?
Can you see me?
I can see you. I see. I gave you the forefront. I wanted you to talk your shit.
Nah.
Let's go.
Yeah. So no, I wanted Pittsburgh, but man, they wasn't scared of us. They was like. Everybody was betting me, man. Everybody. They was like, man, I put my house up against you. You ain't nothing. Like it was terrible, man. And hey, because everybody know kinda our run game is kind of suspect. Yeah. So and I was like, damn, man. Like Lamar might have a field day. He might, he got that chip on his shoulder. You know what I mean? But listen, man, I'm talking about for real. When they lost, it got ugly. Baltimore. If everybody know about us, we a tough city. He was pissed, man. I mean, pissed. It wasn't
as they should.
It wasn't like it's serious. Like,
yo, listen.
Neighborhoods, I had to take my stuff off. You know what I mean?
Yo, they're gonna run you up. I bet they would.
For real, it's that passion. Yeah, they passionate.
I love it. Yo, listen. When you're watching that game though, and that play, everybody knows I think it's called that play. I don't know. We're gonna have to try to name that play. But that play when Taron Johnson, when Lamar threw that pick. When you're watching them move the ball up, what were your thoughts when that play happened?
No, man. No, honestly, and I'm not once I called it. I didn't call it. I didn't think it would be a run back, but I knew a big interception was coming. I just felt like they felt confident against him the way he throw. Lamar, it's like always like a log with him. It's not no speed on it. You know what I mean? So anytime he threw the ball, I'm like, man, we're gonna get one. It's coming. But man, when he took that back. And
it's over.
And I couldn't believe it, man. I could not believe it. And the stress was off me. It was off me then. I'm like, it's on. Because I was nervous the whole game. I didn't sit down at all in my house. Everybody
was nervous the whole game. Nobody can sit down.
Because look, man, like I just feel like all of us, man. It's just like it was a curse on us, man. And I want to be real with y'all. My birthday is October 17th. I got the same birthday as Ralph Wilson.
Oh shit! Okay,
I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
Yes, sir.
Then October 17th, you gotta remember this. Josh Allen is number 17.
That's
my birthday, so we lead. I'm leading the pack right now.
Yo, I feel that.
And there's another question I got for you, right?
Yes, sir.
Our first Super Bowl was what? 1991, right? Against the Giants.
Go ahead.
And where was it at? Tampa Bay, right?
Tampa Bay.
And look where we at now this year.
We're going to Tampa Bay, baby.
Tampa Bay, and it's 2021.
Uh-huh.
Everything is repeating itself.
So this is where we got to break that cycle.
It's time to break it, man.
We gotta break that cycle, man. Yo, before I get on to the next question, hold on. I got my guy, Pop Projection says, yo, a ton of Bills Mafia comic material like Dallas guy. I don't know who Dallas guy is, but there's a lot of us. There's a lot of content creators out there, man. The thing is, you got to be consistent. You don't be consistent, man. They're gonna quickly unfollow you. I'm gonna tell you right now.
No. I try to put out something. I mean, you see it. I try to put out, a lot of people don't, they don't really like my videos when I put the Buffalo out, you know what I mean? But, now that I got the fanatics,
you got to.
Yeah, they don't comment. I probably get like 10 comments.
Oh, no, you got to. My man, Truth to Heart says, yo, that play, we're going to call it TJ on the freeway. Oh, you know what, though?
I like that. Yo, that's hot.
Truth to Hearts. Yo, you might have something, but we might have to run with that, man.
I like that. That's hot.
TJ on the freeway to the 6. I got you. So let me ask you this, though. Let me see this. Hold on. Chevy says, yo, shout out to my dog. We got the same B-Day, man. 10-17.
Team Lever. That's right.
There you go. So check this out, though. So you're in Baltimore. Did you ever live in Buffalo? Like, how you become a Bills fan in the first place?
No, man. I've been living in Baltimore my whole life, man. I started being a Bills fan in 1987.
Why?
Yeah. Man, first I was a kid, so I'm going to be real. I like the colors. I was just liking the colors, and I'm like, oh, man, that's my team,
Facts.
And then I ain't going, I was young. They were starting to get hot in 1988, 89. And so now I'm really like, oh, that's my team.
Right.
But then I knew I was a fan is when we lost that Super Bowl and I started crying.
That's when you knew. That's it.
And it was passionate, you know what I mean?
That's it.
And I'm like, oh, and I remember ripping my poster down, everything. I'm going crazy. I'm done with this. Yeah. And then after that, the next year, from there, it was just
you put the ball cap back on. You're like, I'm back.
Yeah, I was getting. Yeah, I'm diehard. I got it tattooed on me, man. It ain't the best looking one, but.
Oh, good shit, yo! You diehard for real.
I mean, I'm a die. I used to get in fights. I used to get suspended, man. Like when Thurman Thomas lost his helmet, they would make fun of me, like, "Oh man," you know what I mean? Like,
oh, so so now you've watched Baltimore win championship. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So that's gotta hurt. So like right now, if we make this Super Bowl, man, we make it to the dance, man. Yo, we have to take it.
Yeah, we gotta take. Look, I just feel like, man, all of us just have to manifest this. We have to get that old curse out the way. Just like it's us. Why not us? It's just time for us to feel that. It's time for us to feel. Because we just need one. We the best team that ever did it. We the best, man. I'm not just saying it. You know what I mean?
Listen,
we got the American colors, man. We everything. Everybody eat buffalo wings. It's everything.
You damn right. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something because you said something that resonates with me because people ask me like, yo, how'd you become a Bills fan? I'm in Canada, right? So like nobody really has a team. You feel me? Like they like Dallas, they like Giants, you know what I'm saying? They're all over the place, San Francisco. So it was between my brother and I. And my brother was the Super Bowl when Dallas was playing the Bills. And he's like, yo, pick a team. Yo, like, let's just pick a team. I was like, yo, I'm gonna pick that team with the Buffalo with the nice color. That thing look mean. I was like, yo, give me the Bills. Give me the Bills. Them uniforms are clean. Give me the Bills. So when you said that, I was like, I felt that. And I've been rocking.
They should bring that back. The red helmet.
The red helmets is cool. I just don't understand the people just bugging with the white face mask. Who gives a damn about them face masks? But they love it. Red helmets though, I can mess with that.
I will bring that back. Yeah,
I can mess with that for sure. Yo, we got a few minutes. I just want to, because I wanted to get you on, because we're gonna get you more often. So this is gonna be dope.
I appreciate it, man.
So we do some. We're sponsored by Manscape. We're sponsored by Manscape, and I got to do a shameless plug because you know what I mean, sometimes you got to put them in there. And I don't know if you've ever Manscaped before.
No, I never heard. I was just about to ask you what is that?
Oh boy, let me tell you something. I'm gonna hook you up because you don't know. Then I'm gonna show you. So we got to take care of the region. I mean, I don't know if you wifed up, you got kids, you got a wifey,
Yeah, I got 2 daughters.
You got 2 daughters. Okay, so we're gonna keep it PG a little bit. Actually, fuck that. We're not gonna keep it PG. So what we do is we try to help the gentleman out there. And sometimes when you with a lady, you got to be clean down there. You can't just be, Shaka Zulu. You know what I'm saying? You got to be clean. So we try to hook you up. So Manscaped allows you to take care of them balls, man. You got to shave them things. And what we trying to do is we're trying to give 20%, get yourself a kit. You know what I'm saying? And now you be smooth, man. You got the ball deodorant, you got the ball toner, all that stuff. And I'm not even
look, and I'm scared down there. Sometimes I didn't play with regular clippers and then cut myself. I think we all did.
I'm trying to help you out. We got the lawnmower 3.0. That thing is smooth and it has a light, and you can do it in the shower. I'm telling you right now, I'm giving you 20% off, kid. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna support you.
That's what I'm talking about. So the reason I asked you this is because we are sponsored by Manscape. I came up with a segment called the Manscape Game Balls of the Game. Right?
Okay.
We're gonna give away 3 game balls to players of this game. I got my 3. I'm gonna put you on the spot, and you give me your 3 players of the game. Who you got for this game?
My 3 players of the game.
3 players of the game. Who you gonna give it to? 3 game balls.
Oh, okay. I will give it to. I'm gonna give it to Allen.
Josh Allen. Diggs. Don't you dare forget the defensive player of the game.
Yeah, I gotta give it to him.
You gotta give it to TJ. Okay, so you give it to Josh Allen, you give it to Stephon Diggs, and you're gonna give it to Taron Johnson. Yo, listen, TJ Freeway, TJ on the freeway.
TJ Freeway, that's what we want. That's right. That's the nickname.
We might even change it just Freeway. Period.
Freeway.
You know what I mean? Freeway. When we talk about
freeway, man, I'm so proud of it, and I like him, man. That's my guy.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid, man. And that boy hits like a ton of bricks, man.
Yeah. And that one question: what about the running back Williams, man? I like him.
I like him too, but they don't want to put him on the field because you got TJ Yeldon and you got Devin Singletary. They still love Devin Singletary, but Devin Singletary just hasn't been that dude this year, man.
This year, he got it. Yeah, he not hitting them holes. Sometimes I'll be like, man, stop dancing around. Just go.
Just hit that shit, man. And then when he does hit that shit, like he's what, 5'7", 203, he goes down quick. He goes down quick. If he's in space, you're in trouble.
It's over.
The minute you say so, whenever he's in tight quarters and he's trying to make it, nah, man, he's getting caught.
That's right.
He's going down. So that's my problem with that. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, my guy Dante, you know what I'm saying, aka Mr. Skip, you know, aka D Young Show. Listen, you guys need to go follow him on Instagram. Where can they follow you? Where can they find your stuff? And I need you to plug your seafood spot. I don't know if it's
okay. You can follow me on Instagram at D Young Show, DYOUNGSHOW show, and it's on YouTube too. D Young Show on YouTube. And if you ever in Baltimore, I have a restaurant called 1137 Seafood, Cajun food. So come on through. I love to see y'all.
Listen, before you get out of here, because I usually Canadians aren't usually allowed to make fun of people's accents and stuff. But yo, this Baltimore accent is killing me, man. YouTube and
yeah, look, everybody tripped off on two the way we say two.
Yeah, man. Yo, listen, I started hearing that because I follow Jess Hilarious, and I'm like, what is she saying? And you got that shit too. So yeah, I got it, man.
That's how we talk down here.
I like it, man. Baltimore's got his own thing, man. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's my guy Dante, aka D Young Show,
Appreciate
aka
you, man.
Mr. Skip. Talented young brother, man, doing this thing, man. Yo, we're gonna have you more often. And yo, everything you do, Bills related, man. You tag Buffalo Fanatics, man. Don't be shy.
You know it, man. 100%.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you. Have a good night, my man.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. That's my guy, Dante. If you guys appreciated that, give a shout. Smash that like real quick. Smash that like, because guys like that, I appreciate. Rocks with his team. He's in enemy territory. Been rocking since the 80s. Boy, please, man. I like that dude, man. I like his energy. I'm gonna bring him on again, and he's funny. He's funny as hell, man. I like that, and I'm like, I like humor. I like to laugh. Y'all see me. I'm always cracking jokes and, you know what I mean, keeping things light. That's the way we roll. We don't do this serious shit and all the analytics and boring. You feel me? I'm trying to like have fun. I'll give you some analytics, but I'll have fun with it, right? So yo, go check out my man's restaurant, man. Cajun Seafood. You can't go wrong with that. Ever. Cannot go wrong with that. So I gave him the opportunity to give your Manscape game balls of the game. He almost forgot about Taron Johnson. Shame on him. But I put the pressure on him. Pressure's on. When your pressure's on, you're like, Josh Allen, you know what I'm saying? So I'll take that for a bit. But Josh Allen had a good game. Stephon Diggs had a good game. You know what I'm saying? And you know what, Matt Montgomery? Fun over stats. You know what I'm saying? Engagement over stats. That's the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because stats can be fun. It's all about engagement. And then he said Taron Johnson. So let me give you guys, I want to see who your 3 game balls will go to. So type it in the chat section. If you're watching live, type it in the chat section. Just give me your 3 players. 1, 2, 3, name them. I don't care how you do it. Let me see. I want to see if anybody's going to match my 3 players that I chose as my players of the game. So I'm going to give you guys a moment as you guys type into the comment sections And then we'll go from there. My girl Caitlin Blount says, yo, Leslie Frazier gets only game ball this week. Yo, Leslie Frazier was the money. He was on the money. On the money. Yo, shout out to Andrew Boudreau. What's good, Andrew? He says, cool. And that was months ago. Game plans change, homie. Oh, you arguing with somebody. Oh, I love the arguments in the chat. They always go well. Hold My Beer. What's good, Hold My Beer? He says, yo, Rico, bring Low Lip live. He's chirping. Let's hear him chirp. Oh, who's Low Lip? Where's Low Lip? Low Lip live? You know me, I love a shit talker. I love me a shit talker. Bring that bitch here, man. Let's go. Low Lip, where you at? If you're here, Low Lip, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you the number so you can hit us up. The number is there. I'll give you the number. I'll allow you to call in and talk your shit, because if you're a Ravens fan, you don't have the right to. If you're a Chiefs fan, oh, I'd love to hear what you got to say. I'd love to hear what you got to say. And if you want to text, here it is. Text me, jump in. I'm going to get your ass. Come correct, though. Come correct. So I'm looking for you guys to give me your Manscape game balls of the game. Who you got? So I got the governor. So I got Pepe says Taron Johnson, Jerry Hughes, and Tremaine Edmonds. I like that. That's a good one. Where's my guy, the governor? I saw the governor somewhere. The governor. There you go. The gouverneur. He says Taron, Jerry, and Diggs. Taron, Jerry, and Diggs. Let me tell you something. You know what? I'm gonna give it to him. Governor, you have the three that I have. I've got Jerry Hughes. Jerry Hughes was a menace. That motor did not shut off. It's like there was a knob to the motor. You can turn it on. And if you crank it a little bit more, you break the knob. It's like what happened was we cranked it too hard and we broke the knob. And my man was just he was insane. He was stopping, he was going, he was squeezing in 2 sacks against one of the most elusive quarterback in the game. That shit is not easy, man. That shit is not easy. So I'm gonna tell you right now, do it up. My guy, Jerry Hughes, that's the first game ball. First game ball goes to Jerry Hughes. Second game ball, Taron Johnson. And I'm going to tell you something, man. Taron Johnson was everywhere that game. Taron Johnson, I'm going to call him AKA Freeway. That's shout out to Truth to Hearts. That's yours, man. I can't take credit for that, but I like Freeway. Freeway TJ. I like that, man. Yo, Freeway TJ was on one this game. Run support, A+. You know what I'm saying? Coverage, he has some moments where he's a little off. But in this game, read the eyes. He said it. He said it himself. Yo, listen, the quarterback will take you where he wants to go. Let me tell you, when I play football, everybody makes fun of me when I say this. When I play football, my coach used to tell me, yo, watch that. When I play safety, they said, watch that quarterback's shoulder. He'll dip his shoulder, and wherever he's dipping his shoulder, that's where he's going. Get on your horse and get there. So when I'm in my back pedal and I see what's happening and I see him dip his shoulder, oh, I'm coming downhill, right? So Taron Johnson was just following Lamar's eyes. And Lamar just said, yo, here I am. Boom. Tries to go to Andrews. Pick 6. I'm gone. Freeway TJ to the end zone. I'm out. So Taron Johnson, easy peasy game ball. And let me tell you something. One of the bigger plays that he made was that toss play. There was a play to Dobbins to the left. I think it was a dump off or was something of that nature. And he came in screaming right at Dobbins. Third down, big time stop. Huge. Big play. That's my guy. And last but not least is Stephon Diggs. And not because Stephon Diggs had 6 receptions for, 106 yards and a touchdown. It's not because of that. It's because the duties were shared between Marcus Peters and Marlon Humphrey, right? They don't travel. They're not going to travel with him. They're like, oh, you're just going to your side? Okay, you got him. He's going to your side? Oh, you got him. But, like, none of them could stop him. Jimmy tried to stop him. Not happening. Nobody could stop my man Stephon Diggs. Why? Because you can't guard him. He's unguardable, man. He's unguardable. You think you got him. He's going to beat you deep. You want to play cushion? Fine. He'll push your cushion. That sounds kind of odd, right? He'll push your cushion. You feel me? And then come back with a little button hook, 6 yards. And then because he's closed the gap between you and your cushion. You know what I'm saying? You're on your back pedal. By the time that you've now been able to regroup. He's already caught the ball. And he's got another 3 or 4 yards. Dude, the guy is a sensational receiver. One of the best in the game. Put some respect on Stephon Diggs' name. So my Manscaped game balls of the game go to Jerry Hughes. No penalties, Jerry Hughes. I love it. No board head plays. Taron Johnson. Freeway TJ. And then last but not least, Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs, man. So that's what's up, man. So who said let me call in? Let me call in. So Maybach Mel wants to call in. Call-ins are not yet. Wait till I put the numbers up, then you can call in Maybach, Mr. Maybach. So yeah, man. So those were my three game balls of the game. So let's recap this game, folks. Let us recap this game because let's keep it a buck, man. A lot of analysts were favoring the Ravens, but I never understood why. Why were you favoring the Ravens? What about the Ravens told you statistically that they were the better team? Because they had a good defense? Have you guys been just sleeping under a rock and haven't noticed? But every damn tough defense that we faced, we put the brakes to them. But you thought the Ravens were gonna be somewhat different? What? Because they're in the playoffs? Playoffs? What the heck does that mean? Nothing. Yo, you're playing in Bills. Listen, man. You're playing in Buffalo. Windy Buffalo. Cold Buffalo. Winning Buffalo. Come on, man. Stop playing. Like, I didn't understand what their premise was. Oh, Lamar Jackson's gonna what? What's Lamar Jackson gonna do? I just understand now after the fact, now the games are done and it's all said and done with. And you look at what Lamar Jackson did this game, and you look at everything he's done prior to this game. What made you think that he was going to light the skies up? Oh, the Bills are they're suspect on the run D. One of the biggest running backs in the game in Derrick Henry couldn't get 60 yards rushing. One of the best dual backs in the league that can run and catch the ball in Jacobs left under 50 yards rushing. Come on, man. Clyde Hilaire had 250 yards rushing, but that's because we let him. And I say we let him. That was the game plan. If you're going to beat us, you're going to beat us with Clyde Edwards-Hilaire. Come on, man. One of the best young backs in the game, Jonathan Taylor, 78 yards rushing. But for some reason, you thought J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards and Lamar Jackson were going to fucking run all over us? Why? What gave you that impression? Like, honestly, what gave you that impression? Yo, some of these cats, man, what are they smoking? What are y'all smoking, man? Oh, just see it for what it is. The team is legit. The team is good. Fam, we're 14th ranked defense. We're middle of the pack. I always said that we're not going to be a top 3 defense because it's too difficult to be a top 3 defense and then have a freaking top 5 offense. That's difficult to do. But if we're middle of the pack in the defense, that means we're doing some things right. That's where we are. That's where we are. Let me break some shit down to you guys, man. Because y'all need to realize some shit. And I don't want to go too much into the Chiefs game because I will a little bit. I just want to finish with this Ravens, because the Ravens are a good team. Don't get me wrong, but they backed into the damn playoffs, man. We let them in, essentially. We let them in. But y'all sitting here praising this team that barely got in there. Come on, man, y'all tripping. Y'all really, honestly, no respect for the Bills, but that's okay though. Sometimes you just gotta earn people's respect. How do you earn their respect? By doing what you do best. And right now for us, lighting the skies up, stopping the run. You know what I'm saying? Dedicating to being disciplined football and trusting the process. Trust the process. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that. Trust the process. Shit. And people don't want to trust it. That's why the title of this fucking video is Big Trust. Because the Ravens didn't trust our process. But guess what? We now own Big Trust. That's our shit now. No more for Ravens. Big Trust. Trust the process. That's what it's going to be. We own that shit. We just deboed your shit. That's what just happened. You know what I just did? I just rolled up on my bike. Who's sitting on the porch? It's probably going to be Lamar Jackson. It's going to be Marcus Peters. I want him on that bench. And who else is going to be there? I don't care. Put a Mark Ingram. I'm going to get off my bike. They're all wearing big trust chains. Yoink, yoink, doink. That's for Tucker. Give me them shits. We own that bitch right now. Big trust the process. And I walk off. Get on my bike. I'm out. Sometimes you gotta listen. I was somewhat nice to them because they just lost, but now it's Tuesday. This is my last day to celebrate. It's my last day. You guys already know my rule, man. Tuesdays, it's a wrap. I don't know if I like this green screen. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not a fan. But y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Yo, Jess, I trust. I'm just scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Now that I'm done, shout out to my guy Brock Fleming. He says, yo, let them not respect the Bills. Bills versus the world. You know what? That might be a new shirt, Brock Fleming. Thank you for that. Buffalo versus everybody. Buffalo versus the world. Man, fuck everybody, man. Part of my language. Actually, not part of my language. Buffalo versus the world, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to trust the process, man. So, all right, cool. Don't trust the process. We're just going to have to take it. We'll just snatch it. I'm telling you, man. Andrew Bordeaux says, I want Rico's confidence. Yo, the confidence is what this team has been freaking displaying. And the fact that they keep winning, we are able to do it, man. We are able to do it. Let me tell you right now. If we don't start showing the confidence in our team right now, where they're at right now, and we're still timid and like really grasping and taking what this team has been doing, and y'all are scared. Why? Why are you scared? And then when we win the whole thing, now you'll be, oh no, man, get into it right now. Be jovial, be happy right now in the moment. Because next year we could have a shit year. You know what I'm saying? Just luck is just not on our side. We start fumbling, we start throwing interceptions. We may not have it. So in the moment, enjoy the freaking moment, man. What you scared for? Scared for what? What you scared for? Yo, we lose the game. But enjoy it, man. This is probably the most fun. Actually, probably this is the most fun that all Bills fans have had in years. In years. You're going to sit here and waste it by being scared. By being, oh, I'm not sure we're playing the Chiefs. I'm not sure we're playing the Colts. I'm not sure we're playing the Dolphins. Yo, enough already. I sound like Kevin Hart right there. But y'all catch what I'm saying, man. Yo, listen to my guy Ryan Teal and smash them likes, man. Let me ring my own mother effing bell, man. Let's go. Stop it with that nonsense, man. We should have all the confidence in the world. Let me break something down to you. You know what? I'm off with the Ravens. Ravens, we're done. We're done with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I enjoyed the win. Excuse me. I enjoyed the win. It felt great. It's amazing. You know what I'm saying? We were able to enjoy the rest of our Sunday. I know I did. I loved my Sunday. It was great. Saturday was fantastic. You know what I'm saying? Like your team is legit. We have a legitimate freaking team. I saw somebody wrote that based on statistics and what this Bills team has done this year, this is the best team all time. Any better than the Super Bowl teams, statistic wise. So what do we see? What are we seeing here? All shook. Shook for what? Shook for who? Are we supposed to be scared of the Chiefs? By the way, let me get into the Chiefs talk. Might as well get into it. Can I tell you? Let me show you something. There was a. You know what? Before I even continue, Vincent Clatter. Welcome to the Bing Squad, man. He sees it. Vincent sees the confidence, and he's joining the Bing Squad because he's a smart man. I appreciate you, my G. Now let me get into it. I shared a, and I hope I shared it. Oh, I didn't put it in there. Damn it. It's all good. I shared. I'm gonna try to add it right now as we speak. So there was a statistic. There's statistics that there was a statistic out there. Can't even get that word out right. That showed the Bills. With their opponents, we beat 8 of our opponents. We've beat 10 points or more. 10 points or more, we beat them. We're number 1 in the league for that. Do you know where the Chiefs are? The Chiefs have one game where I think it was 1 or 2 games that they beat a team of 10 points or more. What is it telling you? That every game that they've played, it's been close. It's been close. Is it 0 for the Chiefs? Was it 0 or was it 1? It doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make is this. It's 0. So what are we scared of exactly? Every game has been freaking close. But we sitting here whooping on teams, but still they still want to put the Chiefs up there. You know what it is? They're still hanging on to the Chiefs' success last year, right? The 5,000 yards passing, 50 touchdown passes. That's what they're harped on. That's what they're harped on. Come on, man. I'm not buying that shit. We got a great defensive mind in McDermott. We got a great defensive mind in Leslie Frazier. We have a healthy team. Let me run it back a little bit. Milano was not playing in that game. The game that we played the Chiefs. Milano was not playing in that game. That's number one, right? Josh was nursing a bum shoulder. You think he's going to throw for 126 yards again? Shout out to my guy, Steve Dumichel. I was just on the show with my guy, Brock and Pep. He gave me that one. You think he's going to throw for 126 yards in a playoff game? With Stephon Diggs healthy, everybody's healthy? Boy, please, let me ring that mother effing bell again. Come on, man. Do I got to pump y'all up? Shit. Optimus LB, welcome to the Bing Squad, man. Come on, man. We got 500 people watching right now. If you guys are tuned in for the very first time, you guys have no idea who I am. This is Rico. My name is Rico. This is the Buffalo Fanatics. It's Buffalo versus everybody, all day, every day. Smash that like and subscribe to the channel. You won't be sorry. You don't gotta be a Bills fan. You don't have to be a Bills fan. Just come for the ride. You can watch from the gates. You know what I'm saying? Watch from the gates. Just over the fence. You can be like Wilson. Wilson from Tim the Tool Man. What's that show? Home Improvement? Just be like Wilson. Just watch over the fence. Watch us do what we do. Hey neighbor, hey, what's going on? Watch out for a second. I got a championship I gotta win. But you can watch from the sideline. Y'all can do that. It's fine. I know there's a whole bunch of Ravens fans in this bitch. I'm sure there's some Chiefs fans that are saying, oh yeah, we gonna see nothing. We gonna see nothing, man. But jokes aside, I gotta add something to the chat so you guys can see it, because I don't want to read it all to you guys. So I'm going to jump in here. As I do it, I'm gonna start putting some comments up on the board, and then we'll go from there, man. My guy, Jeff King. Salute to you, my guy, Jeff King. He says, yo, listen, you guys don't think Daboll's pissed about being passed up? Oh, he's going to bring something to watch. Listen, I have my notes to speak on, Jeff King, and I appreciate you for that, man. We're going to talk on Daboll. I'm just trying to get everybody hyped up for this game that's coming up. This is a big game, and we need all the energy we can. Y'all see that? Y'all see 6,700 fans in the stands? You see the energy they brought? That's what gave us that victory, man. That helped, that boosted us over top. Come on now. I'm saying, man, I appreciate you, Jeff King. You the man. Richard Rush says our D is better, more aggressive, and our O can match. Better in KC. Sorry, I'm reading all over the place. Our D is better, more aggressive, and our O can match and can be better than KC. You damn right. So listen, I'm not here to sit here and let me turn this down a little bit so that doesn't mess with our stuff, because I want to add this footage that I have. So pardon me, and I don't like doing this. It's kind of rude that I have my head down and I'm not paying attention. But hold on a second. Let me move this over here. I got my camera. I got my thing here. So I got to show you guys while I add it. Pardon me. I know it's a little ghetto right now, but I gotta make sure that I have this for you guys, because I think it's an interesting stat line, and I think it's necessary that y'all have it. So as this comes in, we're going to make it work. So I think I got what I needed. So I'm going to get out of here. So hopefully it goes up onto the banner. I'm hoping it did. Hopefully it did. Perfect. So check this out. I want to show you guys something. Look at this, okay? Let me move this stat. This is Bills versus the Chiefs, okay? Let me show y'all something that you guys need to see. Check this out. Look at the record. 15-3, 15-2. When it comes to points scored per game, the Bills at 31.3, ranked second. Points scored per game for the Chiefs, 29.6. That gives them the 6th ranked offense. All right? Points per game, excuse me. So moving on. Points allowed per game. They are 10th at allowing 22.6. We are 16th at 23.5. Sacks in the game. We have 38, tied for 15th. They have 32. Look at this one. Turnovers. We're +4. They are +6. All right? They're ranked 8th. We are ranked 10th. We're top 10 teams in differential. Average starting field position. We start average on the 30. They start on the 28th. Look at this one. Third down percentage. We're number 1 in the league. We know that, right? They're number 3. A lot of people are like, how are we gonna get them off the field? How are they gonna get us off the field on third down? Let's keep it real, man. Red zone touchdown percentage. We're at 61.8. They're at 61. We're like neck and neck. Penalties. Look at the penalties. Neck and neck. Average yards per game. We're at 396. We're tied for second in the league. They're first. We're 1 and 2. Come on now, people. Opponent average yards per game. They're at 358. We're at 352. Look how even we are, folks. Average rushing per game. This is where it kind of starts to kind of separate a little bit, right? Average rushing yards per game. We're at 107. They're at 112. Not that far, not much of a difference, right? Opponent average rushing per yards. We're at 119. They're at 122. We're better. Guys, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can read, man. Are we supposed to still be scared of these damn freaking, you know what I mean, these Chiefs? We can match well with them. We do. It's going to come down to coaching. It's going to come down to coaching. Hold on. Somebody said something. Hold on. Something. Naruto says, yo, fam, stats don't mean much. Stop it with that clown mentality. Cool. Stats don't mean shit. You're right. You're right. Stats don't mean fuck all. You know what I'm saying? They tried to use the stats against us against the Dolphins. You're right. It doesn't mean shit. Right? You're right. I just want to put context so y'all can get off the D of these damn Chiefs. Because stats don't mean shit. You're right. So that's what I'm trying to prove to y'all. Y'all making, they're on a pedestal. Look what's up. So this is gonna be a battle, man. I don't want thinking that, oh, we're gonna be the underdog, hard underdog. Yo, we're not. We're just as good as this team. We have just as dynamic a quarterback. Just as dynamic a quarterback. We have a dynamic receiver. We have a dynamic defense. Man, stop playing with us, man. Dan Brown. End of the day, Rico, Buffalo got rid of the same old Bills motto. We set the bar to a championship every game. That being said, let's win the damn freaking thing. You damn right, man. That's facts. That's facts, man. Yo, who the F is scared of the Chiefs? I want all the smoke. Mahomes better get better so we can play. Yo, Mahomes, here's the thing, man. If people think that Mahomes is not going to play, yo, cut it out. Mahomes is playing. He is playing. There's no way he's not playing this game. There's no way. Yo, I'm not sweating this. I sweated the Ravens and Browns more than I did the Chiefs. That's the truth. Listen, if we were going to play the Chiefs between the Chiefs and the Browns, I prefer to play the Chiefs. I think we match up way better. That's just me. And people might think, yo, I'm talking shit. Oh, this guy's too confident. That's the same bullshit y'all said to me. You said about me with the Ravens. What happened? I'm just saying, man. They only put up 3 points. That's what happened. Big trust. So it's not like I'm cocky and shit. It's just confidence in the team. I think we match up well. I think we'll do well against them. If we lose, we lose. But don't be surprised when we win. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. So that being said, I'm going to save a lot of that for, oh, did I miss a super chat? My bad. I'm going to save a lot of that for Friday's show. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too much into Chiefs talk, but I do want to talk about a few things that could give us an edge when it comes to this team that we have and going into the next game. By the way, shout out to my guy Angelo Gucciello. He says, yo, the real D needs to put hands on Mahomes. Knockdowns are just as good as sacks. Put some pressure on his tail. Oh yeah. I trust Leslie Frazier. And this is a perfect time for me to get into hold on a second. Somebody that was talking ish earlier is a Pats fan. How dare you, first of all, sir? How dare you, first of all, a Pats fan, have the nerve to jump in this chat and talk junk when we swept your ass? Yo, man, some of these cats are hilarious. They're hilarious. Comical, if you will. But hey, it is what it is. So we're going to move on to a topic because we're talking about that defense. That defense better bring it. You're absolutely right. The defense better bring it. And Leslie Frazier is on the cusp of potentially leaving to coach another team. I don't think he should do it because the team that they're potentially tying him to is the Houston Texans. And how could you go to the Houston Texans when their quarterback, their franchise quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in this game, wants nothing to do with the Texans? But you know what? Not my problem. You know what I'm happy about is Champagne Pablo wants something to do with the Buffalo Fanatics. So let me give that bell to my guy Champagne Pablo, Champagne P. What's good, Champagne? What's happening, man? Pour me, you're gonna have to pour me a cup, pour me a glass. Come Sunday, man. We're gonna need that. We gonna need it. A lot of trolls talk shit, man. Let these trolls talk. Yo, let them talk. It's all good, baby. And then when the game is over, we can talk our shit. We can talk our shit. Shout out to my guy Chris Gambit. Crimson Gambit. Crimson Gambit. Welcome to the big squad, my G. Let's go. So let me get to the shits. We have Leslie Frazier that's on his way potentially to being a coach for the Houston Texans. I don't think you should take it. Vincent Clouder says, yo, been a fan since 1988. Picked the Bills since they are the only New York team. The rest is history. Bleed Buffalo Bills. Win the whole damn thing. Damn right, man. You got me hyped up with that. Win the whole damn thing. We need to. And to win the whole damn thing, we need all our pieces back. We have one of them that's coming back for sure. I'm going to touch on that. But Leslie Frazier has been great for this team. The players love him. They play for him. You know what I'm saying? And I'd like to still keep, the leadership heads still on this team. Leslie Frazier leaves. You know what I'm saying? We lose a comfortable, an individual that the players are comfortable with, that they can go to. He's been there 3 years. You know what I mean? So you want to keep him there. 4 years, excuse me. So you want to keep him there. But he has the potential that he could go. But golly, Leslie Frazier has dialed up some defenses that have kept us in the game. He's got one more to dial up. A big game he's got to dial up. You know what I'm saying? And we had the blueprint somewhat the last game we played. We saw what they wanted to do. We took away some things. You know what I'm saying? Look, Tyreek Hill, almost non-existent. I think he had 2 catches. You know who did kill us, though? Travis Kelce is a problem. That boy is a problem. So we're going to have to try to find a way to deal with this man, because that boy is a big problem. Jeff King says, absolutely not. Frazier deserves a better situation than that. And that's not me being selfish. That's a lose-lose situation. I agree with you, man. He cannot go to the Texans, man. Don't go to the Texans. You cannot go to the Texans. Texans would just not be a good look. Not a good look. But no quarterback? Come on, man. How are you going to do that? How are you going to get the team to buy in with no quarterback, and the quarterback wants nothing to do with you, and all players have lost trust in that organization? You had a head coach and GM that was making poor decisions that have put the team in dire straits. No draft picks, no franchise quarterback. Yo, who the heck is going to want that job? And don't just take it because you're a black man and you get a job, man. Not all situations are great. Not all situations are great. I want a black man to get a job. I want a black man to get a head coaching job. But yo, the right one has to be the right situation. Don't just take it just cause. But everybody's in a different situation. Everybody's in a different situation. Now, what we do gain though, if Leslie Frazier were to leave, is a comp pick. We get a 3rd round pick. There's a new rule that if a minority coach leaves the team to get another job somewhere else, it allows this team. I don't know if they have to leave to become a head coach or just leave completely. I don't know the details per se, but we get a 3rd round pick. Shit, I'll take it. But I also don't want him to just take a job just cause, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Pod Protector says, yo, JA is a street fight with a hell of a posse. Bro, the posse's coming for you, man. That's real. Now, Milano, you got me saying Milano. Leslie Frazier, though, if he does go, he goes. But one thing is for sure, someone coming back. Holy smokes. Is it 2 third rounds? I thought it was just 1. If it's 2 third rounds, shit. Good riddance, Mr. Leslie Frazier. No, I'm kidding. But I want Leslie to go to a good spot. But I'm not just going to, just take it like that. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, if we got 2 third round picks, shit, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, here's the deal. Is it 2 thirds? Okay, let me see. I see some people that know the details of it. 2 third round picks, 12. Okay, in 20 and 21. I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say, which I get. I completely get it. I'm decoding what you just said. So, why is Nick Ron so salty? I mean, I think we all know why he's salty. He's got to take ketchup and kill bosses to the face. That's why. My gut feeling is that Frazier will get passed over for another candidate. I think Daboll is outie. Daboll is not outie. Daboll has actually said that he's not going to pursue any head coaching jobs. I think what he wanted was the Chargers job, but they quickly went and hired the defensive coach for the Chargers, which I find, for the Rams. They brought in that dude. I forgot his name, but they brought him over Daboll. Very interesting. Here's my opinion. When it comes to like coaching and all that good stuff, listen, man, if you're going to pick your coach, what's the point of picking the coaches right now? And I've seen this before, and I agree with this sentiment. Why pick your coach right now? You can't do anything. There's no free agency. There's no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's time for you to pick your staff. I have no idea. But if you're going to pick your staff and your staff is currently part of a team that's playing right now, you have to wait regardless. So they should wait till Super Bowl. At least the Super Bowl is done. Then you can make your hires. You know what I'm saying? Make your hires then start the process. So everybody has a fair shake. Because if Chargers, you know what I mean, really wanted them, they would have waited, obviously, but maybe they don't want to wait. Because if they wait, they keep waiting for, you know what I mean, Coach Daboll, if they really wanted Daboll, and all of a sudden Daboll's like, yeah, I changed my mind. He pulls a freaking Josh McDaniels, changed my mind. Then they lose out on other candidates. So they can't wait. It's like, yo, we don't know what you're going to pull. So I'll take the guy that I know that can help my team right now. Totally get it. Totally get it. That's why you should wait till afterwards. Wait till then everybody has an opportunity to say yes, no, maybe so, and go from there. But Chargers lost, our gain. Just like my guy Jeff King said. Chargers lost, our gain. We get our offensive coordinator back, right? Now, not only do we get our offensive coordinator back, we get our offensive coordinator focused 100% on this task, not having half his mind, you know what I'm saying, on the job that he's potentially going to get and half his job in the game plan. I need you all the way dialed in on the game plan. Facts, straight up. If you don't want to do that, you can get to walking. But the fact of the matter is, he's like, yo, I'm not going to Philly. F Philly. I'm not doing Philly. I'm not going to whatever bum ass team that they're asking, Texans or whatever. I'm staying here in Buffalo. So that gives Josh Allen another year with his coordinator. We get potentially 2 years of money Josh Allen with another coordinator. We're going to find out next year if this was all a damn fluke or do we have the real deal in Josh Allen, which I think we do. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. And on top of that, at the end of the day, what ends up happening is this. We get to make another run. Another freaking run with a second year, with a quarterback going into his fourth year, receiver going into his second year. We're going to add some pieces. We're going to add some freaking depth at O-line. We're going to be better. We should be better. And we have the coaches coming back. Come on, man. You got to be excited for that. You feel for the guy because you get a job that you want. You want to be a head coach in the league, but the opportunity passed you by because your team happens to be having success. It sucks. It really does suck. You feel for the man, but things happen for a reason. He's in a good situation. It's not like he's in a shitty situation. He's in a very good situation. So we gotta see how it plays out. But I'm happy that both coordinators are getting their opportunities, and at least one of them is coming back. We don't know what's going on with Leslie Frazier, and if we don't, we'll just have to find another DC that has the same philosophy and that can get these guys fired up. And then we'll go from there. I will speak on one last coaching thing, and then I'm gonna get out of here. When it comes to the coaching that the Jets just hired, Bob Saleh. A lot of people are talking about, yo, that's gonna be a tough situation to go up against a guy that's a really good coach. Yada yada. He probably is a really good coach, but he had some freaking talent in San Francisco. That was a talented defense. You don't have that with the Jets. You don't have that with the Jets, man. So some people were worried about it. It was like, nah, man, fam, it's a totally different ball game. He's gonna have to rebuild this Jets team, and this Jets team's got some good pieces, but it's not San Francisco's defense. You don't have a Richard Sherman. You know what I mean? You don't have those pieces. You have Mays. Mays is all right. He's cool. You got what is it? Ashland, whatever his name is. I forgot the safety. Davis. I mean, they're cool. You got Mosley's coming back, so you might have some decent pieces, but you're nowhere near what the 49ers are. So I think we're still going to dominate the AFC East. Still our shit. That's still our division. That's the way I look at it. So, folks, I'm an hour in. If you guys want to make calls, I'm going to take a couple calls. I'm going to go up until 9:30. So if you guys want to jump on with your boy, you absolutely can. There's a number. We're going to call in. If you want to talk about the upcoming game, you want to fight, you want to get your rocks off, by all means. You want to talk about the Ravens game, something that I missed, something that we missed, that nobody's talking about. Here's your opportunity. If you don't want to jump on, you're not about camera talk, but you want me to get your point, you want to get your point across, type it in the chat. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. You got me sounding like that Baltimore cat. Y'all know what to do. Yo, those Baltimore cats, they talk funny, man. Talking from a Canadian, right? I might talk funny to you guys. Caitlin Blount, what's up, my girl? She says, yo, how about Adam Gase going back to Jamal Adams in Seattle? I didn't realize that Adam Gase is in Seattle. Tell me he did not go to Seattle. Come on, did the Seattle grab him as the offensive coordinator? Damn. I mean, he's not the head coach, so he's got to deal with him. But still, that's gonna be awkward, man. Golly, that's awkward as shit. When he's in there talking to defense, they gotta cross each other on the sideline. Yikes, that will be weird. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So yeah, if you guys want to call in, there's a number. Let me pop my phone up, see if we can get you guys up in here. And I'll send you guys the link. And if you guys are interested in joining and asking questions or coming on, by all means, man, I'm here. I'm here for y'all. I'm here. By the way, we got 529 people watching right now. We've got 58 from the Facebook. Salute to the Facebook crew. Was good. And then we got 470 from the YouTube page. What's happening? Appreciate it. If you guys are here, smash that like. Smash that like from the Facebook page too, man. Show some love. Smash that like. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, my friend. Low Lip Norman doesn't cover Kelsey. LMAO. He goes, it's Milano, one of the best covered linebackers in the league. What he said, Norman was going to cover him. Come on now, stop that. Caitlin says, yo, we won't even try to completely shut down Kelsey. Just don't let Hill beat you over the top. You know what I noticed about the Hill watching that last game? It's not crazy concept. Not that he can't run routes. He can run routes. But he doesn't he doesn't what's the word I'm looking for? He's not gonna Stephon Diggs you. They just make him do crossing routes and use pure speed and just toss it over top. So our safeties have to be on top of their shit. They have to be on top of their shit. We're gonna have to play like very stingy zone. Very stingy zone. He's not gonna route run you. He's not. These guys are pure speed, man. It's crossing routes and they just get you going. And he's just going to use pure speed and run underneath the ball. So we've got to be freaking disciplined, man. Freaking disciplined. Our safety play is going to have to be huge. Huge. Matt Montgomery, the Browns DB looked afraid to try and tackle Hill. Yo, they were shook, man. And that's what happens when you have a guy that can run, it is scary. Because now it's like speed against speed. And you just can't beat speed. The only way you can beat speed is when you have the speed to match up with it. Or you have awareness. Be where you know he's going to be. Beat him to it. That's where the awareness comes in. That's where Micah Hyde, a guy like Micah Hyde that's got the smarts, cut shit off. Trey White, if you're playing cover 3, deep zone, cut shit off. One-on-one, very scary. You can't really go one-on-one with these guys, man. One shuttle, boom, he's gone. Can't do that. So we got to play a nice set of zone. And if we can do that, we're in the money. So if you guys want to jump on, go ahead and jump on. The number's there. If not, then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it a night because we're gonna be bringing it tomorrow. We're gonna bring it tomorrow with my guy Joe Miller, and on Thursday back again with Dave Money Tilt and Judge, and I'm back in on Friday. Hopefully, I'll try to have a guest or I'll try to bring a few people on with me. But yeah, man, that's what we're doing right now. So if you're interested in jumping on, here's the number. If not, all is good. You know me, man. I love touching on my football. And right now the Bills are in prime position. Prime position to do what we've been doing. Hold on a second. I got my guy Jeff King calling. You know what? Jeff, if you don't want to show up on camera, it's cool, but I'm gonna take your call because Jeff still has the number. Jeff, talk to me. My guy, Jeff. Jeff King. Talk to me, man.
The legend, the myth.
What's up, man?
How we doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I miss our conversations.
I do, man. I'm glad you called, man. I'm glad you called. What's on your mind, man? Tell me.
Our conversations, buddy. How's everything going? All right.
Everything is easy peasy. The Bills are winning. Jeff King is calling me. I feel great, man.
You're too flattering, my man. You gotta be loving this, bro. I know I'm loving it. I don't know what the hell everybody's stressing about, man. I don't.
What?
You know, we did this without any OTAs, without any preseason. Can you imagine what next year brings?
Craziness. That's what it's going to bring. Craziness, pandemonium. And if they allow the fans to get back into the stands, OMG.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. People need to chill, sit back, enjoy the ride, and take it for what it is, man. It's been a shit-ass year. Shit-ass year for everybody across the world, man. Enjoy this.
Yes.
We're still in the game. Everybody else is sitting the hell home.
You know what, though, Jeff? You make a very good point at this point, because we're used to being the ones sitting at home saying, all right, guys, so Super Bowl party, where are we having it? Who's going to be hosting it? Yo, we potentially could be in the Super Bowl with one more freaking game, man. This is amazing.
Absolutely, buddy. Listen, man, it's been a shit year. You know, between my dad, we had a death in the family. I'm not looking. I'm not saying that for sympathy. I'm trying to make a point. It's been a shit year.
Yep.
You know, and a couple shining points that I've had, it's been the Bills, the fanatics, and the fans putting a smile on my face, man. So people need to sit back and take, you know, account of their lives. This is it, man. Enjoy it. Don't stress it.
This is Jeff.
Fuck all that shit.
Yes.
Just enjoy it, man.
Jeff, I've been trying to channel my inner Jeff King to tell these people, stop stressing out, enjoy it for what it is. We're never usually in this situation, so go all out. Like,
and you know, I've been watching the show, and as you said earlier, you don't know. You know, I don't know. I'm hoping we get this opportunity again,
right?
But you don't know if you're gonna, so you better goddamn enjoy it.
Yes, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, listen, look at the 14-2. The 14-2 Ravens last year. You thought they were just definitely going to be in the playoffs next year. They barely got into the playoffs this year. They barely got into it. And then so next year it could be, I mean, the Dolphins. The Dolphins just run the table.
The Browns, the Dolphins. It could be the Jets for all we know. You don't know, man. It's all the way to Ty Turds.
Listen, Jeff, see, this is why we need reasons. We need a voice of reason to talk to the fanatics, to talk to everybody. Let them know.
I'm pissed, man. I hate to claim my ignorance, buddy. I've been trying to get on this BF text thing. I can't figure it out because I'm so damn old.
Listen,
man.
You know what? I will personally coach you in it, because I would, not only myself, but I think a lot of people would love to have you on screen just chop it up with us.
I wish you would, bro. You don't want to see my ugly mug, man, but I'm telling you, I've been trying like a bastard, man.
You know what, but the fact that you still have this number and I still pick up because I know it's my man Jeff King, that's what's up. That's what matters to me. Jeff, I do have.
I appreciate it, bro. Honestly, man, I do miss our phone conversation.
I do, and I love these, man. I'm actually super glad that you called.
I love you too, man. All my best to you and the family.
Yes.
And we got this shit this week.
You got it, my guy.
Just enjoy it, people.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy this shit while it lasts, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Jeff, for calling.
All right, buddy. Love you. Be good, man.
All right, you too, my man. Yo, Jeff King is a solid individual. Solid individual. He has been rocking with BF for a while now. And when my ghetto black ass used to do these these phone calls, I used to hold my phone up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people know. If you know, you know. If you've been watching it for a while. And we got some really good phone calls doing this. You know what I'm saying? We started doing it, and Jeff King calling, yo, this guy would kill the shows, man. He would bring the voice of reason. He would say, everybody be quiet, man. Like, yo, this is what's happening. And we have savvy vets like this. Yo, it's enjoyable. Jeff King, salute to you. That's my guy, Jeff King. And Jeff King, let me tell you, after games, when he gets saucy and he's drinking some of that whiskey, he's hilarious. He is hilarious. He's a good dude, man. I love Jeff King. That's my guy. So, folks, that is my time. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It's not going to be a long show tonight. We're going to keep it nice. We're going to keep it classy. I hope you guys enjoyed the guest that I had earlier today. That's my guy, Dante Young, comedian. Go hit him up on Instagram. Y'all, I see, you know what? I forgot to put the stuff in the description. So I'm going to put it in the description so you guys can hit his link. So you guys have yourself a fantastic night. Oh, hold on a second. Crimson Gambit says, we need to go after Derrick Henry if we have the chance. I feel bad. He is in a situation in Tennessee. He's a good dude. Hold on. What? You feel bad? He was just in the playoffs. Why would you feel bad for the man? The guy just had over 2,000 yards rushing with a solid old line. Crimson Gambit. And why would the Chiefs give up their running back to the Bills? They would never give up the running back to the Bills. And I think on top of that, I think we play the Texans. We play the Chiefs next year, or we play the Titans next year. I think it's the Chiefs we play next year. But anyway, that's not the point. They would never give up. They would never do that to their team. It just wouldn't happen. It would just not happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I love my girl Caitlin because I envision that when I sign off, that not only does Caitlin sign off with me, that a whole bunch of you guys sign off because it's like a catchy sign off. I hope. And I'm probably a cornball, and probably nobody does. It's probably the case. But there's a small chance that people sign off with me and go, "It's your boy." And maybe they do. I know my kids do it. They think it's catchy shit. Sometimes the wife, "You're so stupid." And I'll catch her mouthing the words afterwards. "Oh, I got you. I got you." Even Kevin, Smirk Kevin, will participate. It's catchy. And I'll tell you right now, it was not something that I was like, what's a catchy phrase? It just happened. It just happened. I'm not even lying. I keep it real. Maybach Mel says, yo, to all he is scared, my block my messages. What are you talking about, Maybach Mel? What are you talking about? You want me to flame you? Is that what you're looking for? I gave you the number. You don't know how to work a damn phone? Yo, listen, I'm trying to sign off, you know what I mean, in a happy mode, but this guy, he talking all that junk. Like, what you want, man? What is it that you need? What do you need? You want me to flame you on Talk to me, man. And listen, by the way, I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate the super chat. I really do. But if you want to get flamed, let me know. I'll hook you up. Let me flame you, Maybach. I'll put you right back in the Toyota. Man. Talking about May. You wanna cry. Listen, you're not gonna cry in a Maybach. I'm gonna make you cry in a Toyota. Okay? Come on now. If you guys know, you know what I'm talking about. Like, yo, you know what? What's his name? Let me go back. Maybach. I'm giving you the opportunity. I'm gonna put the freaking number up. I'm waiting for you. You better call. This is it. That's the number right now. Text it right now. Tell me who you are, because I have not seen it yet. Tell me who you are, and I'm gonna jump in there. Let's go. I'm waiting for you, kid. I don't see you. I'm looking at my stuff. I'm looking for Maybach. What's your name? Type in your stuff. I'm Maybach Mel. Whatever the hell your name is. Where you at? Maybach Mel. Like, what? Is your name Melvin? Is it? Hey, Melvin. Well, then come on, Melvin. Yo, bring it. There's the number. Come on, Mel. I'm waiting for you, kid. There it is. Text that number. You got a cell phone. I know you do. Everybody got a cell phone, man. Jump in. Text that number, kid. Let's go. I'm waiting for you. I'm giving you 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get your act together. Because if you're not, then you're just a buster, man. You're just wasting everybody's time. Huh? You called. You didn't call nothing, man. The number's right. You're not supposed to call. It's called BF Text Club. Yo, Mel. Yo. Text. You have to text it. You text me. I send you the link. Then you jump on. That's how it works. The thing says Text Club. And you want to come on the show and talk to me when you can't even read what's on the bottom of the screen. Come on, Maybach Melvin. Come on, man. I'm already flaming you right now. You're not even on screen. I'm going to feel bad. It says BF Text Club. It doesn't say BF Talk Club or Call Club. It's the text. Come on, fam. I'm refreshing. I'm waiting for Melvin. Where you at? Come on, Mel. I'm waiting. Come on, Melvin. Melvin talking all that junk. Let's go, Melvin. Oh, shoot. Melvin's scared. I get it. I'll be scared too, man. I'll be scared too. Ray Andrews said Rico about to give him that Maybach music. Oh, shoot. I went for Melvin. Melvin don't want to come on now. That boy's slow. Yo, he's slow as hell, boy. Oh, snap, man. Yo, Rico. Who said that? Yo, we Gucci, Rico. Homie wasting time. Look, I actually legitimately want to give him a chance. Because maybe he didn't get it all the way through. Yo, they're roasting this guy. Maybe I can't afford the text rates. Yo, come on, fam. Melvin. Melly Mel. Come on now. All right, let's see if he can, listen, I'm going to give you another minute, bro. I'm going to give you another minute. Like, I'm trying to help you out. Damn, you're a Pats fan? I hope you're a Pats fan. I should go get my broom. I should hold it up. Melvin, you see what this is? Do you know what this is? You know what I'm saying? But you're going to try to call. You're going to try to call. But I texted 617 number. What are you talking about? Melvin, 617? It says 716. Melvin. Look at the bottom of the screen. Let me help you. Right here. You see that? Right there. It's right here. 716. You see that, kid? Come on, Melly. Let me scroll on over. 219-0086. C'est simple. Maybe you don't speak English. 1-716-219-0086. Like, what more do you want? I said it in French for you. You need that? Je t'attends. Viens donc. Je t'attends, mon ami. Let's go. Come on, man. All right. Melvin, you're wasting time, kid. You're wasting time. Yeah, I didn't think you're going to show up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the Melvin, a.k.a. can't read. Yeah, he ain't doing it. He's slow today. And it happens. It's Tuesday. It is Tuesday. I mean, people are still waking up. Usually Mondays, the case of the Mondays usually happens to people. My man is the case of he's never around. He's missing a couple screws. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean to roast him too hard, but that's just what it is. So hopefully somebody, his mentor or his caregiver, whoever's around him, next time that he's doing all this, if you've given him permission to watch, just write that number down for him and tell him to text it. And then we'll go from there. So, folks, that's it for me. I want you guys to have a great week. I will see you guys again Friday. Tomorrow is going to be my guy, Joe Miller, and Clay Troya. They're going to be giving you guys the Hump Day Hotline. So you better hump that like. And they're going to be bringing the show to you guys. Ravens fans, if you guys are watching right now, big trust the process is what you guys should be doing. And by the way, big trust, you can no longer use that anymore. It's ours now. It is ours now. Trust the process. That's how it's going to go down going forward. So that's my time, folks. And until next time, it's your boy. And I'm gone. Ladies and gentlemen, we are tuned in to the Rico Report. I really don't know what to tell you. That game was insane. Welcome to the Big Squad. Shout out to the Big Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Squad. Welcome on a very special evening to the Rico Report. We are here. He is our team. This is the Buffalo Fanatics. Bing, 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 bing.